Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. I'm Chris and today I'm going to show you what's happening on the Bitcoin price, because right now Bitcoin is spamming, and as you can clearly see guys, it happened as I was waiting to see. We saw massive bounce from this $28,000, and yesterday after this massive pullback that happened, if you remember, you can go and check my yesterday video to confirm my words. I told you that if we were close above this $28,000, the today's situation is going to be bullish, okay, as it happened today. We saw massive bounce to the upside. To be honest with you guys, this bounce was far more than I was expecting for. I was expecting, to be honest with you, to pump 28,400 within 500 maximum, but the majority of my prediction was around 28,200 within $300, okay, but this was far than I was expecting for. And guys, right now the most important part is that tomorrow, in a few hours from now, we have the FOMC meeting, and actually it's in 23 hours from now. So tomorrow we're gonna have massive volatility on the Bitcoin price, and on this video we're gonna analyze all these things, and also we're gonna speak guys for support and resistance that you should pay big attention. So if you would like to know all these things, all you have to do is to remain until the end of the video. And also guys, before we continue, I would like to declare you that I'm not financial advisor. Whatever you're gonna see in this video is my own personal opinion, my personal approach. Always do your own research before any kind of investment or trading. And also I would like to show you guys my Patreon channel, because here you're gonna find low-cap gems. The majority is low-cap gems, and actually you're gonna have access to buy signals, sell signals of those low-cap gems, stake signals, access to my portfolio, and actually guys, I'm spending hours every day to find the next 100x gem. And not only that, you're gonna have access to my strategies that I followed in the previous bull run, and I made crazy wealth. And guys, for me it's really important to have a strategy, otherwise you can get wrecked out very easy on the crypto space if you don't have a specific strategy. But the most important part of this group guys is the Telegram VIP community, where multimillionaires included. And not only that, is that you're gonna have a family with the same purpose, with the same goals as you, and whenever you're gonna have a question, you can drop it on the Telegram VIP group, and especially me, I'm gonna reply that as soon as possible. But if not me, the other guys of this VIP soldier group gonna reply your question. And mostly guys, we analyze coins, we analyze the Bitcoin next move, well, all these very beautiful things. We analyze strategies, and in the next coming weeks we're gonna have live streams only for the Patreon members, because my main goal is to make every single one guy who joined on this group wealthy. So I will share my knowledge on this group whenever you're gonna need it, because my main goal is to make you wealthy, okay? That's why it's highly recommended. Especially I suggest you to enter before the altcoin season, because with that way you're gonna make massive gains as a return. And without losing more time, let's get back to our analysis, because here guys, as you can clearly see, right now Bitcoin is pumping, and Bitcoin right now, the time that we are speaking, is starting at $28,750 after this massive bounce that happened exactly as I predicted. I predicted you yesterday that if we're gonna close above the $28,000, this massive daily candle, which was actually a pullback, a correction, call it as you want, today we're gonna see some further pump to the upside. And this kind of pump was far than I was expected. To be honest with you, I wasn't expecting so big pump, because tomorrow is the FOMC meeting. But from the technical side, I was expecting $28,300, $200, maybe $4 and maximum $5. And right now we saw Bitcoin at $28,750. The reason of that is because we saw guys more banks into a collapse. We saw more banks into big dump for big banks, and also Dixie guys, as you can clearly see here, today showed big weakness, and we had here on the daily Dixie big pullback. And also guys, I'm expecting a lot to see Dixie from time to time under $100, and this is very bullish for the Bitcoin price. Guys, also here I would like to tell you that tomorrow we have the FOMC meeting, which is gonna play big role. That's why I don't actually gonna count any kind of pattern or whatsoever, because tomorrow is gonna be big day, because we have the FOMC meeting. And as you can clearly see that right now we have two options. The first option is, if we won't see an increase on the rates. If we're going to stay in the same rate at 475 within 500, which the probabilities, as you can clearly see here, is 14.7% to happen this scenario, this could be super bullish for the stock market, and obviously the Bitcoin will pump. But from the other side, the most probabilities are, which is on 80%, 85.3%, is to increase 25 basis points from the current rate. And guys, this is gonna be, for me, it's bearish because we constantly increasing the rates, and this is bullish. Some people say that we're gonna see massive volatility, which I agree. We're gonna see massive volatility, whatever of those two gonna happen. And but the outcome of the volatility, I believe, it's gonna be bullish for the Bitcoin. Okay, so what does this mean? It means that tomorrow we can see something like that. But after 1-2 days, I believe that we're going to see furthermore pump to the upside. Because, guys, as I told you, and the most specific reason that I'm telling you that is because this kind of pump. This was the most crucial pump for me. It's historical speaking. It was the first time that Bitcoin decoupled from the SP 500, because if you remember, I was super bearish until $20,000 area. Even at that point, I was waiting to see furthermore dump and actually change my direction into neutral, and I was waiting for more confirmations. And right now my confirmation is going more to bullish rather than bearish. And the reason of that, it was because here we saw so many banks which went into a collapse, and instead of Bitcoin to follow the SP 500 as I was expecting for, guys, Bitcoin pumped to the upside with this insane impulsive move, and also created here a higher high, and also we went to retest the most crucial resistance, which makes the situation to tend more to bullish scenario rather than the bearish. And obviously from fundamental side, guys, this was historical speaking move because people distrust the bank and start trusting the Bitcoin, the crypto space. And that's why, because the current situation of the global economy is going from bad to worse, guys, I highly believe that we're gonna see furthermore banks into a collapse. And as it happened today, which we saw some big banks into big dab, into free fall, Bitcoin pumped. Okay, and I believe a lot that until then a recession, because I believe a lot that we're going to see a recession at the end of 2023, we're going to see furthermore banks into a collapse. We have right now bank crisis, and because of that bank crisis, guys, I highly believe that Bitcoin will jump over to $40,000-$50,000 and gonna still be on the bear market, because subsequently after halving, the Bitcoin, I highly believe, will skyrocket over to like $400,000, even $500,000. So as you can understand, right now the things that happening affect in a very good way the Bitcoin. Okay, people will distrust completely the governments, the bank system, the fiat currencies, everything, and will start trusting more and more the Bitcoin. Okay, so this is why I'm kind to tend more to bullish scenario, but obviously from technical side, I still remain neutral because I'm waiting for confirmations. My confirmation is to break above this yellow line. If we break and we stay, guys, with a confirmation of a daily and weekly candle, if we're gonna close actually the daily and weekly candle above the $30,500, and let's say we're gonna close it at $34,000, even the daily and even the weekly, for me from technical side, I won't accept anymore to see reversal which gonna lead us under $30,000 ever again. Okay, this is what I believe. That's why I'm bullish. Okay, obviously after halving, we're gonna see the real bull run with everything going into massive explosion. Also, I highly believe, guys, that the altcoins on this bull run gonna explode insanely. Okay, this is probably the biggest altcoin season that is about to come, is gonna happen on this next bull run. 2024-2025, we're gonna see, guys, altcoins into massive fly into the moon. Okay, this is why I highly suggest you to join on this VIP soldier group, because you're gonna see by yourself with my showcase, with exactly the signals that I'm giving you right now, how many gains we will make, the people who are gonna join this group. Okay, I'm not playing around with that. Seriously, I'm trying to help you. with this kind of group, and you're gonna realize that if you enter even 1 month to see if all these things that I'm telling you is true or not. And this is exactly the video. I hope you enjoyed, guys. Let me know down below in the comment section if you have any question, and I will see ya all in my next video. Until then, your boy Chris out. Bye.